Where's it going live, dude?
Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. And then later, that's when it goes to Anchor, Spotify, and Apple, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's good to know sometimes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Kick It Podcast, coming to you live from Oceanside as always. I'm Louis Lope. We got Victor, Bruce, and our special guest tonight, Natalie.
What up?
Hey.
How's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How about? It's weird because you're back there.
I know.
Yeah, that's what the headphones are for.
I see though. I'm gonna just look at you on that screen right there.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, thank you for coming through. Whoa.
Yeah, you get that,
I hear
weird feedback.
laughs. No, it was on my phone.
It's on your phone,
I had to share it too
Damn it,
real
Luis.
quick.
I know. No, I'm glad sound there and everything is good today.
Yeah, like that first incident like the other week.
What happened?
No, I just had the audio on the wrong setting for like the first 5 minutes.
Ah.
So nobody, you just heard me and basically nobody outside.
Oh no.
But
it happens.
Yeah, he forgets to press a couple of buttons every now and then.
You're
That's
human,
my producer.
that's why they don't let me smoke no more.
Man. I don't smoke either, so it's all good.
No, I do smoke, but
Oh,
just
you
like
do?
before,
Oh.
before the show.
I don't smoke still. But.
But anyways, so for those that don't know who you are, would you mind telling us a quick summary?
Yeah, absolutely. My name is Natal1e. I'm an artist out of San Diego, and I've been doing music since I can remember. But I think I rebranded about a year ago during COVID, and I was just really in a really. Can we cuss on here?
Yeah, we don't give a fuck around here, bro.
Totally
I was just in a really fucked up spot mentally, spiritually. I wasn't like going full force with music. And then COVID happened, and I was like, dude, it's now or never. Like, you have no excuse now. You have all the time in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So I basically invested into my own studio setup, and because I couldn't go to the studio.
Yeah.
And then, to be honest with you, like, going somewhere else, you're in a rush. You can't really, like, sit with your thoughts. You have to have the song prepared already. And I'm like, it's time for me to have my own stuff. And that's what the homies always told me, get your own stuff. And then when I had my own setup, it was game changer for me because I literally just sat in my room and made music all day, all night, wake up, do it again, wake up, do it again. And it just, like, re-sparked the fire inside of me. And, ever since I dropped the first song I made in my room by myself. I mean, shout out to Obed. He mixed and mastered it and really helped me out with it.
Shout out Obed.
Yeah,
That fool's
that's
dope, bro.
he's amazing. And yeah, ever since then, it's just been going really well musically right now. So I'm super stoked to see where else it goes.
Hey, and how long have you been making music for?
I mean, the first time I stepped into a studio was when I was like 17, and so like last year of high school, and it was fucking trash. Like, I was so upset with myself. I was like, I can't do this. Like, I suck. I sound like shit. I thought I sounded better because the first time you record, you
It's
think you know
practice.
what you're doing, but you do not have any idea what you're doing.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Or like when you
So-
hear your voice for the first time, you're like,
Oh,
damn,
it's
I really
trash.
sound like that?
I was like, that's not what I thought I sounded like. What the fuck? But yeah, you just keep going and going and going, and now I'm at a place where I'm like so much more comfortable with like trying new things and doing new sounds, like and being around other dope creatives who are like, just do whatever you want, because I don't want to just stay in one lane sound wise. Like, if you listen to the tracks I've dropped since last year, they're not, you can't like put one next to the other and be like, okay, this is her sound. I always want it to be different than the next song because I don't want to get boxed in. I see a lot of artists box themselves in, then they overthink, then they're afraid to do something because they don't think people are going to like it because it's different. So I took the other way, and I'm like, everything's going to be different. If I want to fucking make a hip-hop song that's just bars on bars, I'm going to do that. If I want to do something more melodic and funky and soulful, I'm going to do that. If I want to make a pop record, I'm going to make a pop record. Nobody can tell me nothing. And I think by doing that, the people who do listen to my music, they're well-rounded listeners as well, and they're just, they like it all. Like, I want to start making some reggae music, too. I've been listening to a lot of reggae, and I'm like, dude, yeah, we need to get in the studio and make something kind of on that tip,
Bet.
have you started any reggae songs yet?
Well, I got a couple, of my producer friends who have sent me some stuff, and I've been sitting with it, because you want to do it right. But yeah, no, it's definitely in the works. I was just cruising the coast one day, listening to reggae, and I was like, it's time to make a reggae song. So it's definitely gonna come sooner than later.
Dang.
Yeah.
Shout out Natalie. No, I see that you've been staying busy. I think
definitely.
you had a couple of shows lately, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We did SD State of Mind, which was amazing. It was at the Casbah.
Yeah, shout out
to Kali. I know you had him on here.
Shout out Kali and Nate.
Yeah. And Nate and the whole SD State of Mind. DJ Root, everybody. That was phenomenal. It was the first time being like around all the other, those are my brothers. These guys are like amazing, people in my life that I highly respect. So seeing everybody in one room again, and it being a bigger room that's not super hot like U31 was. No hate to U31. Or was it U31? Where the fuck did we play? I think it was U31. Wherever Hip Hop Wednesday used to be. Sorry, Kali. Sorry, Nate.
Was it the AC Lounge?
It was the AC Lounge.
Lounge was one of them, yeah.
That's
okay. Confusing venues.
That's kind of ironic the way you put it right there, bro.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Whatever. I make mistakes. I'm a human being,
We all do.
Yeah, but it was cool. It was awesome. And then where else did we play? Oh, we played at Rhythm Church. They were doing something for the community, getting groceries and stuff together for the community. They had like a skate thing going, and the Wild Nations. They're amazing, dancers. They were there, and it was a good time. It's been fun. It's been cool, like performing again. So, yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about, like background, like how did you even like, what was before you started making music? How did you get introduced to it?
So like I have a lot of older cousins, and I had cousins that grew up in different areas. So like what they were listening to back in the 90s was completely different than one another, So I had like my cousins who were hip hop heads, and like this is when like the whole Tupac Biggie and stuff was happening. I was a huge Tupac fan. When I was little, they would get me like the cassettes. I had All Eyes on Me. I had Machiavelli, and I just was obsessed with hip hop since I was a kid. Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style was on repeat. And then I got into Eminem. I remember like my cousin got me the first Slim Shady LP, and I had to hide it from my mom because it was just, for a kid listening to that album, I was just like, what? I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl.
I had to bring you to my world.
Yeah, and it was just like, it had a lot of, hi, my name is, but then I had the cousins who were like rockers. They loved 70s trippy, The Doors,
Pink Floyd.
Yeah, Pink Floyd, and then the reggae we were listening to. So I was like introduced to Sublime at a really young age, and so I was pretty I just loved music in every way. But how I really started to rap was I wanted to be like a singer. I wanted to be a pop star, and I was kind of like a dork when I was little, so like I didn't really fit in. I couldn't get into the choir groups. I was shy, and then this is a stupid story, but this is really how it started. NSYNC, which was like my favorite pop group when I was a kid, they got Left Eye, on an album, and I was like, ooh, that's cool. I like that.
Are you serious?
Oh, big time.
I did
yeah.
not even know
Yeah,
this.
it's called Space Cowboy. It's on the No Strings Attached. Boom, and I'ma never let you stop me. Wanna fly sky high until the top seat. So I was like, ooh, I like this. This makes me feel good. But the game changer was for sure the score by the Fugees. That album, I literally like played it over and over. Like Lauryn Hill was just so dope to me because she was an outsider in the hip hop genre. Like women are flourishing now in hip hop, but back then you really had to earn your fucking stripes, And she was singing, she was rapping, and I just felt her music so much. And that's probably like my biggest, idol growing up. So from then I just started writing poetry and writing and rapping and freestyling, and then it helped me find my identity and my character, and it made me more confident in myself because I found like what I love to do and what I could potentially be good at. So
that's hella cool.
Thanks, man.
Did writing come naturally to you, or was it something you kind of struggled with?
No, I mean I was always writing even when I was like little. I loved writing, and I loved like performing in front of people. Like I was really comfortable in front of my family and my cousins, but like on the outside when it was like at school and stuff like that, I was a little more shy. Like it was kind of like I was this rock star in my head, but I wasn't ready to like be out there and like
like express yourself in front of other
Exactly.
people, you know,
Exactly,
and
yeah.
show them like what you're actually,
Totally.
you know, want to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no,
what-
it's
Yeah.
Shit, my bad, dude.
There's always
I was just gonna say that that's just
contradiction.
rough. Like, it's rough, dude. Kids are jerks sometimes.
Kids are super jerks,
Mhm.
you know?
yeah, kids are overrated, yo.
Yeah, but I beat this one kid's ass on the bus because one time I had just had
Goddamn.
enough with people.
What?
I had enough with like being like, you know, like treated a certain way. And I was on the bus home and I sat down because it was the only open seat and it was towards the back. And he's like, get off. Like, it was this asshole white kid. And he's like, get off. Like, this is my seat. You got to go sit somewhere else. And I'm like, no, I'm not moving my chair or I'm not moving out of the seat. And he kept bugging me. So I got up and I just punched him in the face and I just didn't stop. And everyone's like, oh my God, she's beating his ass. And after that, I was like, I walk with my head up a little high and I'm like, nobody's fucking with me anymore. Like, I will go crazy on any single person that fucks with me. And that's been my motto in life ever since then. Like, I give no fucks about anybody's criticism, anybody's opinions. I really just, you know, live my life the way I want to. I make the music I want to. I do what I want to. I live my own schedule. And that's what I think more people should do. When you bet on yourself, you rise and you're more happy with yourself. You handle things better because you're not living for somebody else or the thoughts of other people. So,
That's
sorry.
some truth
Went a
right
little
there.
preachy.
That's
Nah,
some
you're
mad
good.
facts.
Got
Hey,
a little preachy
take
there.
notes, everybody. Takes notes.
Preach.
Mhm.
Hey, I got 2 comments. Jerry's saying, "What's up, guys? Buenas noches. What's up, bro? How
What's
you doing,
happening?
man?
How you
Buenas
doing?
noches.
Hey, dude, keep doing the videos with your kid, bro. That shit is dope. I like it. And Jessica Lulon,
Hey,
tuning
that's
in.
my
Ayo.
buddy. What's up, family?
What? We thought you said you were gonna come through today.
Who, Jess?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
said that last time.
It's okay. Everybody, you know,
What the
hits
hell?
traffic,
Yeah,
and
I'm just-
sometimes it goes in a different way.
I'm just teasing. Well,
What else we got?
Yeah.
We got one more.
hey,
is it?
just a heads up, I'm about to go live at 8:30ish with Dissecting Food with Jay and
Shameless plug.
little chef Arian. Hell yeah, man.
There you
What are
go,
you gonna
get
be? What food are you gonna be dissecting today with your kid?
And we'll wait on that response.
I guess so.
Get
But-
it.
But
So-
yeah,
Yeah, bet. So what would be I say the top 5 artists that influences you when you're on the train of thought on your music?
besides Lauryn Hill, because you already said Lauryn
Yeah,
Hill.
well, I mean, you mean like of all time or just like right now?
That's a good one.
It's always changing. for sure.
As of this
Um,
moment right now.
As of this moment right now, I really have been fucking with Jack Harlow. I love his shit right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I've been like checking out his catalog, like his older shit before he blew up, and the kid can spit. But if we talking like all time, for me it's Lauryn Hill for sure. Eminem, The Roots, Common.
Mm.
The Roots is just, I love The Roots. Erykah Badu. Did I say Eminem? Eminem.
Yeah.
You did
Yeah.
say it.
Drake. Because Drake, I don't care if anybody hates on Drake. Like, you're crazy if you hate on Drake because he has brought hip hop to the forefront of every music genre and he never misses. He does good business. His music is dope. J. Cole, Kendrick. I love Isaiah Rashad. And then if we want to take it like underground, I'd say Jedi Mind Tricks I used to listen to a lot.
Ayo. Nice.
Obviously Slug from Atmosphere. And
Yeah.
man, there's so many. I'm going to be like watching this later and be like, fuck, I forgot to mention.
you
know?
That's okay.
I remember 50 Cent when he dropped Get Rich or Die Trying. That shit
Remember
was
the
on
movie?
repeat. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I own
yeah.
it, yeah. Oh, yeah,
The
definitely.
movie,
Great
the video
album.
game,
Yeah.
the album.
I was
Um,
surprised at the video game.
Yeah. But as for right now, like, as I'm working on music, so I try not to listen to too much, like, hip-hop because I don't want it to, like, infiltrate my writing.
Yeah.
It's really weird because, like, I'll be writing and then I'm like, does this sound like what I'm listening to? So
Oh, I
I
get
listen to,
you.
like, a lot of oldies right now, a lot more pop music, reggae, yeah. And all my homies, man. I listen to everybody. San Diego. I love Obed's music. 7 to 7 is probably my favorite track right now.
Dude, Obed, good. Dude, he's a fucking genius.
I'm so
7
ready
to
for
7
this
is
new
pretty
record
good.
that he's dropping. It's gonna be fire. I
Dude,
already
I'm
know.
excited. I'm excited.
Yeah,
for that.
Jessica Duran. I love Jessica Duran's music.
Dude, how
Really
did,
no jokes.
how did you end up meeting Jessica?
Oh man, it's funny. We met at a party like years ago. Fuck, I don't remember when. 2014, I think. And one of our homies, she was a singer, and I was looking for like other singers to work with. And she's like, "Oh, you got to meet my friend Jessica. She beatboxes, she sings, she's funny." And And I'm like, cool, yeah. And then at this party, Jess just starts beatboxing. And my drunk ass, if I hear a beatboxer, I'm going to get on it. I'm going to be like, let's go. Let's And ever since that, it was that the rest is history, man. It was like, we just were like, let's make some fucking music together. And, we've been really good friends. That's family. That's my sister ever since, so.
I really need to hear
Yeah.
this beatbox rap stuff. Like,
Oh,
for
yeah.
real. Please
Mhm.
record
Did
that
she
shit.
beatbox for you guys when she was here?
Actually, no.
No.
Oh, you
nobody
guys
get a
messed
chance.
up. She kills it on the beatbox, like, for sure. She kills it on the beatbox.
And speaking about Jessica, just commented on YouTube.
Hey, there she is. Damn, she on Facebook and YouTube. She like a supportive mama right now.
Yeah, she on Twitch, YouTube.
That's my dog.
Jerry's saying tacos. So he's gonna be looking at tacos.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Can
We
I
got
can
the
I have
comment.
some? I'm hungry.
The tacos sound bomb, actually.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wonder what tacos are like over there in Arizona.
Oh,
Bruh.
Huh. Yeah, I wonder if they have like a
Hmm.
different style of like taco.
Remember when you guys
I
went
know
out there in
Texas
Arizona?
does.
How was that over there?
Well, the sushi was definitely different.
The sushi was definitely
oh I
different.
bet, because there's
Yeah.
no ocean.
Right, exactly.
That shit is driving. You
That
can't be eating fish that's driving, my guy.
That shit's being transported.
That shit is on a truck on that horrible freeway. What is it? The 10?
I mean, how good is that sealed packaging? That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
It depends, like, cause normally when they catch the fish, they normally like flash freeze it, which is like they freeze it like almost immediately. They take it to the warehouse
Damn.
where it's gonna get cut, and then
I
they
did
like.
not
do all
expect
that.
you to be like, well, this is how it's transported. ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Nah, I cook, so I kind of have
Oh,
to know
okay.
some of that shit.
Louis is a low-key culinary chef himself.
What? That's
I call myself a
awesome.
culinary architect.
I've always wanted to do like some kind of like YouTube show or something where we go around. Like I had this idea during quarantine to have Talk and Tacos, which was like Talk and apostrophe Tacos, where we go to all the like bomb ass taco shops in San Diego from North County all the way down to the border, and then like you pick an artist or somebody and you just go sit, you eat tacos, you try them, talk about the food, show the food, talk to the business owners, the mom and pop shops, and just like have an interview over tacos.
Dude.
Never
yeah.
happened, but maybe it will.
Get it sponsored by GoPro real quick.
Yeah.
That sounds badass, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Kali about it and be like, "What's up?
That
Does
sounds
the
super
state of mind want to
badass.
run with something like this?" I just randomly be hitting him up about random ideas, and he's like, "Okay, now, yeah, let me know more when you got more about it." All right, dude, I got you.
That was funny. We were just talking about it before the break, but you're saying you're Persian?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like, honestly,
I
that
am.
took me by surprise. Like,
It does for everybody. Everybody thinks I'm a Latina, and that's just a huge compliment. But no, I'm Persian. I'm full blown. I'm like a black sheep Persian, like you never expected.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm very proud of my culture. My people hate the government. Oh shit, I shouldn't say that, but fuck them. The
We
regime
say
is
that shit all
terrible.
the time here.
Yeah, the regime is terrible, and the people deserve freedom, and the women deserve their freedoms and their rights. And it sucks what's going on over there. But hopefully through music and through art and through creativity, we can support some of the activists out there doing what they can for the people. So
True.
yeah, sorry I didn't mean to
So
get
where
political.
is,
No,
yeah.
that's cool.
It's all right.
So what
You're
would
the-
like modern day Persia be? What because it used to be, I mean, it doesn't exist anymore, right?
What do you mean?
Like Persia, right?
Yeah, well, the people either say Persian or Iranian. I know there's some people that are like, we are Persians, and then there's others that are, we are Iranian, and I'm like, dude, it is what it is, So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I mean, I always say Persian or Iranian. Like, I'm not offended at if someone says one or the other. But, yeah.
Damn,
Does that answer
I
that?
did not know that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Right? I did not know that.
So,
Yeah.
It's basically like pre-regime before the crazy Islamic extremists took over the country.
right. Kind
It
of
was like growing. The king and queen wanted like art and music and rights, and it was just such a resource-rich country. The people, the culture, the food, everything beautiful. Everything is amazing. And then, as colonizers do, things got fucked up. And yeah, I mean, you seeing it. It's 10 times worse right now when you see what's going on in Afghanistan. And it's terrible that extremists have the power to take over, and the people are the ones that are hurting everywhere. Any country you look at, the people are beautiful, the cultures are beautiful, and greedy men come in and destroy that. So it's terrible.
Damn. See,
Yeah, it's
we've been
true.
saying it in the podcast all this time.
Yeah,
They're so fucking greedy. Stop being so greedy.
absolutely.
Yeah, I've always thought humans in general are trash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching this, like, there's this like new Disney movie. I forget what it's called, but they call humans land monsters because like the main characters are like in the ocean and they're like ocean monsters, but they call humans land monsters. I'm like, we're totally land monsters, you know?
I need to check this out. Disney Plus. you
It's
say?
it's a new Pixar movie. I forget what
Okay.
it's called. It's really good though. You gonna cry for sure.
I'll cry.
You will.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they told me the same thing about Coco, and they were right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Coco was not that.
Coco
that
fucked me
cinematic.
up. What?
Yeah.
You didn't like Coco?
You didn't like it?
I thought it was cool,
I love
super
Coco.
awesome animation,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I was gonna cry in that movie. I don't
Luca.
think so.
I cried for sure. Luca, there it is. Yeah. I think it takes place in like Italy, like off the Dolphin off.
With a name like
Gross.
Luca, it kind of has to.
You say Luca?
Luca.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I just googled it right now.
Yeah, that's a very common like male Italian name.
The scenery looks like, yeah, it could be.
Cool.
Mhm.
Yep.
Nah, did Coco almost did make me shed a tear though. At
You
the
guys
end,
didn't cry?
nah,
No.
I almost did though. Like I felt my eyes getting watery.
That was pretty
was like-
fucked up,
I
bro.
freaking I cry in everything though. Like I'll be watching like a YouTube, like you know those reels on Instagram
Mhm.
where like somebody does something really nice for somebody.
Mhm.
Just so sweet.
Oh, that's like when I gave my
Yeah.
homie goggles like an Instapot, and he never had an Instapot before, and he's like a single father, and he works
Aw.
remotely.
Insta what?
An Instapot.
Instapot like weed?
No, like crock pot.
Oh,
yeah,
a crock pot. Okay, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
I
thought
got
that
him.
too.
I was thinking it was like a coffee that makes instant coffee. So
Nah, that's for his
I
cooking.
was closer than you though.
It's for his cooking and shit. So I was more
Nice.
excited than he was. He's
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck do I need this for?" I'm like, I felt like a hoe. I'm like, "Oh, you piece of shit." I thought about this.
I actually put feeling behind it.
And then he texted me or called me that I forgot what it was. Like the
Uh-huh.
next 2 weeks, he's like, "Yo, my bad how I made you feel, but this shit's fucking awesome." I'm
There you
like,
go.
"You fucking asshole."
Yeah, like everybody's been on the air fryer thing. We don't have one of those yet,
Mm,
but I heard that's like the move. What do you think,
I
Chef?
I haven't tried it yet, honestly.
Oh, okay.
that shit's like if you're too busy to cook and
It's like quick.
It's
Boom.
hella cool though.
bro,
Yeah.
you just
I've
leave
seen
it right
how it
there
works.
and bam.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I think the homies from 777 were talking about that, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, the air fryer.
Nah, but yeah, definitely it helps a lot if you're like a home cook. You know, if you're cooking at home and you want
Nice.
some fried chicken. Like I haven't used it yet.
I'll make
Right.
this go higher.
Or you can move it around if you want, bro. You could
Keeps
hook it
coming
real
back.
quick. Oh, really?
Yeah.
How about
So
that?
far. There we go.
Like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe I should come closer. There we go.
Like
All right. Yes, sir.
But nah, I haven't tried an air fryer yet.
Me neither.
Need to buy one of those.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Aren't they expensive? Like $300 or something?
Nah.
Nah.
Oh, for real?
They
like-
hella
no,
affordable.
It's like
Oh, shit.
150 to 180.
Yeah.
Like for a good one.
I don't know. Let's
There's
look it
some
up.
of them for like $80.
Are we looking it up right now?
We're
I'm
looking it up right now.
So I guess you get one for like $50,
Oh, damn.
but that must be pretty small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess like a decent sized one is like 150, 120.
Cool.
There you go.
Any upcoming shows for you?
Yes, we actually have one this weekend in LA in North Hollywood. First time performing back in LA since COVID.
Mm-hmm.
It's dope because it's women that are doing the show, and I always like helping my fellow sister and being a part of that and meeting different groups, especially as far as like women leaders in the industry right now, especially with independent artists. And yeah, so that's really gonna be cool. It's on Saturday in North Hollywood at this dope place. It's like a dance studio, music studio. It's called The Spot. Really excited about that. And then we were gonna play at the Adams Avenue Street Fair, which I don't know if you guys ever go up to North Park, but it's
Yeah.
a dope street fair out there. Like the breweries, the bars are involved, restaurants are involved. And it was gonna be the first time I was actually gonna share a set with Billy No Jokes, and it got canceled because of COVID. So, but it's all good. It's just more time to keep making music and investing in that and visuals, and it's challenging, but it's as artists, like, we need to roll with the punches. I don't like
That's
making
true.
excuses. I'm like, all right, we can't perform, then we're gonna make videos of us performing, and we're gonna share that. So
That's right.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Valeria saying music makes the people come together.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That is
Or
true.
ma'am. Well, who is that? Is that a girl? Or-
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
a
Yeah, Valeria.
Oh, Valeria.
She
That's
just-
right.
Billy No Joke saying, "Ayo,
Hey, that's
what's
my
up,
bro, man.
Hey,
Me and Billy. This the things that this dude has done. Like he is such a solid human being. Like anybody who knows Billy knows, he's a phenomenal
That fool,
human.
that fool's cool as fuck, bro.
So chill,
And
man.
no joke."
He
Billy
pops
is
up
so
out of
chill.
nowhere right here
Always.
sometimes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, majority of my music I recorded with Billy. Like he's my go-to guy, and he's always been there for me. Even when I was going through like my rough parts, he's like, "Nat, just come in the studio, make some music." And he's always just been one of those people in my corner who's consistently pushed me and then helped me, and always taking the time to. Because in the studio, I'm like a perfectionist. Like some people think I'm kind of a bitch, and I'm like, that's fine. You can think I'm a bitch. Things have to be done the way they need to be done. And Billy's just always been patient, and he just knows how I work, and I appreciate him so much for always being there for me, and he's a great guy. Talented as
super
fuck.
awesome guy. Yeah, we still have his vinyl actually here, and we spin it from time
Oh
to
my
time.
god, the one from A Week in Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I got that shit signed.
He literally, before he went, he's like, "Yo, so check this out." He's like, "Yeah, so I'm gonna go to Japan, and I'm just gonna make an album over there." And I'm like, "What? For real?" And sure enough, he goes to Japan for a week, and he makes an album, and he calls it Week in Japan. I'm like, this guy. People like Billy surprise me because they're such geniuses. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He's incredible.
Jessica Durón is saying, "When's your next show?"
I just talked
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that, Jessica
Yeah,
Brown.
yeah,
Why are you asking me? You know when it is. You playing too. No,
Yeah.
but yeah, Saturday, LA. We going in. It's gonna be a good time.
Lokelani Rodriguez saying, "I heard you were leaving. Wish I knew sooner. Didn't get to see your last child, but I wish you safe travel and a blessed life. You are such a good person. You will be missed. Take care and God bless."
Who's that too?
I don't know.
Oh
I thought you knew that person. No,
no,
no, Vic, Bruce.
your
No.
last. I don't have
Nah,
kids.
bro.
My friends are like kids sometimes.
But thank you for the comment.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, whoever they are, we wish them well.
Yes, and a blessed life as well.
Yes, sir.
But that's it for comments now, guys.
All right.
Cool. So Natalie, I
Yes,
want to
sir.
know, when is the next music video, or what is the next project?
So, I don't know if you guys heard my last song with Jess. It's called Checkmate. We wanted to make a video for that, but I don't like forcing things. We're looking for a good production studio to bring that to life. Really want the Wild Nation and Sevens involved in that, So, as an independent artist, I think a lot of people hide their financial kind of place. I'm not one of those people. It's hard. I'm broke a lot. I'm not broke, but I don't have a big label or anything behind me that's like, here's 10 grand, go make whatever video you want. And we're going to do it independent all the way. But I work hard as fuck for my money. And then I take that money, I invest it. And the more visuals we're doing, the more ideas I get about how I want to do them, which means they cost more. So I always tell people, I'm going to take my time because I want a certain quality in my work. Everything has to always be up. You know what I mean? So for Checkmate, we're going to hold off on Checkmate for a little bit till the budget is there. And any independent artists out there, or if you listen in the future, don't be ashamed of your financial situation. Work hard. Put that money into your music. Don't go wasting your money on bullshit. Don't waste your money on jewelry and shoes and clothes so when you step out, you can say you're a rapper or an artist. Put your money where your mouth is and invest that shit in your music. Your visuals are so important in an age of social media, right? You want to carry yourself well because that's your resume technically. So that's just one thing I always want to mention to people is have your fun, but really invest in yourself because that's been detrimental to 1 year of kicking my own ass and working as hard as I can,
Yeah.
And I've met so many incredible people who are like, it's cool. Like one of my first Can't Let Go's video, it was like a different price. And I was like, listen, I have this much saved up. I'm ready to give it to you right now. Can we make this video happen right now? And he's like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. So it worked out because some people, if you have, don't dilly-dally with people. Save your money and be like, this is what I got. This is what I can afford. Can we make something happen? Majority of the time, if your music is dope, people are going to want to work with you. So, just put your money where your mouth is. Always be honest about that kind of shit. Like, don't be ashamed of if you have to work and do stuff on the side to put your money into your music, you know? So as far as the next visual, we're looking at September. I'm about to drop this new track that I'm really excited about. It's totally left turn from anything you've heard. It's more on the poppy side, but I love it. And my boy Louis Metric, he really brought the whole vision. He produced it, and with some of his friends who are incredible musicians, and we literally built this track from scratch. And that's the one we're gonna push for the next visual for sure. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait either. I'm super excited about this song. I actually, between yesterday, between Tuesday night or Monday night and today, we've literally already had another like 5 versions of it. So we've been making these little tweaks before we send it in for final mix and mastering, but I'm loving it. It sounds amazing, and I cannot wait for people to hear it. I think it's a level up for sure.
Hell yeah.
Sick. Are you planning on performing it anytime soon?
Probably not, because after these next wind of shows are out of the way, I'm gonna stop because I want to create a band and I want to just level up. So after this, I'm not doing random shows anymore, just because like I want the challenge of putting my own show on, and with my own band, with my own night, with my own following, and just showing people like you could do this shit yourself. You just have to put the work in, deal with obstacles. I have an incredible like group of friends who are down for the cause, and we're gonna start doing our own stuff and putting not only the money in our own pockets, but giving my fans and my followers and people that always are showing up to these shows now a great show, and they deserve that with a band and a DJ and shit dancers and good visuals and lighting, and that's my next play. So hopefully, again, after these next wave of shows, maybe like for like the like December, we can pull something off and just really level up. That's what it's about. It's leveling up.
Dude, that's exciting, man.
Yeah, that's super exciting.
So how many people are you thinking about having in the band?
Full band. I mean, to start off, I already have guitarist, bassist, drummers are really like hard to, not that they're hard to find, but it's hard to like maneuver different musicians that like, you know what I mean, and put them in the same room and all of our schedules working.
I've tried to make a band, and it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because everybody loves, like, you need musicians, so this person is working with like 6 other artists or 7 other artists.
Oh, they don't like fuck around with like the same genres. Like, I don't want to play.
Well, they can kick rocks if they don't fuck around with different. I'll be like, okay, I don't want to work with you anyways.
Yeah,
you know?
no, there's.
I want to have fun with like my bandmates. Like, if you're gonna be like, hey, I don't do this, like, fucking get out of here. Go do whatever. Go do cover
metal.
songs at fucking random like hotels and bars. Like, I'm trying to make music that we make happen, because my vision for myself is undefeated. Nobody's gonna fucking get in my way. No obstacle's gonna get in my way. Nobody with bad vibes is gonna get in my way. I will have a band by December, drummer, keys, guitarist, bassist, shit, even a horn section. And there's nothing that's going to tell me I can't do that. Like, you can't tell me what I'm not going to do, because I'm going to do everything I want to do. It'll just take time, you know?
Hell yeah.
And then obviously have amazing singers, because my hooks are singy. You know, I have a lot of hooks that are singy, and it's like, you know, you want those harmonies and those levels to be tight with it. But I'm blessed. I have amazing singers around me, like Jessica Duran. And yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna happen soon.
Facts.
Dude, I'm still. That sounds like the whole reggae tip right there.
Oh
so.
yeah, it'll be everything. It'll be like, I don't know. I went to a Roots show back like years ago, and just that energy of like a lot of people on stage.
The live band hella
It's
helps.
cool, you know. Nothing against like the standard hip hop way, but I find myself just like kind of getting bored too. Like, I want to jam with somebody on stage.
Yeah, it's so
you know?
direct. It's so like.
Yeah.
It's like very methodical. Like, you do, you put your beat, and then that's it. You gotta spit it the same way you recorded it, the same way it came out. And then when you're with the band, you could, you're like, you know what, this is a 2-minute song, let's make it a 6-minute song.
Have some like epic intros and guitar breakdowns. I love like having live instruments in my music. I put live instruments in any song I can. You know, I've had Obed, you know, throw in some strings on like Can't Let Go, Dream. My homegirl Simone, she's an incredible violinist, and she hooked it up on a track. She's just beyond amazing. Live instruments is everything, And I just always like, when I go to shows, I'm like, what do I like about this show? And, you know, it's just that energy of a group of dope musicians on stage. Plus, at the end of the day, we're a business. We're entertainers. We want people to leave our shows like hitting their friends up like, dude, there's this new artist. They were so fucking dope live. You never want to be an artist that sounds good on a track and you suck live, or you're good live and you suck recording, you know? You have to be well-rounded. And I want people to leave a Nat show like, oh my God, that was like, I haven't seen some shit like that in a long time, you know? So we're going to be doing hip hop, rock, pop, reggae, everything. That's the move.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna get that NSYNC on.
You already know. Shit. Get Wild Nations in there, you know? Just be like, breaking it down, you feel me?
Yeah, bring back the blonde ramen hair.
Yeah. I
Oh.
loved his ramen hair.
The frost tips.
Yes.
Hey, Billy No Joke's saying Instapots are legit.
What the hell?
Dude, they
See,
are.
he knew what it
You're
was.
late. He would. He is a plant lady. I don't know if you know this about Billy, but he is a gardener, man. He loves his plants. He grows like vegetables and avocados and fruits and vegetables, and he's a plant. He loves plants, man.
I think he has talked about it before.
Yeah,
too.
he loves. You get him going too. He'll start talking about it. But yeah,
Hey, Billy,
Yeah.
tell us about your plants.
tell us, Billy.
Tell us. But what do you guys say we go take a quick break? We play
Mhm.
some of Natalie's music and we'll
Let's
be
do
back.
it.
Hell yeah.
Down.
I'm gonna look that up right now. I'm gonna go to YouTube.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, thanks everybody who has been tuning in tonight.
Most
Natalie here in the house. I mean, shit, it's barely Wednesday. A couple more days to the weekend,
yes,
and man, we're gonna keep it rolling. This is Kick It Podcast. Everybody, thank you so much.
yes, sir.
We'll see you right after the break.
And also shout out to Full Metal Burgers, best burgers in North County. Go fuck around and find out. Right outside of Black Plague Brewing.
Dope. Gotta check him out. What's up, everybody? I'm Natalie. I'm an MC and an artist out of San Diego, California. Today, we're in the beautiful Chicano Park filled with art, history, and culture. And we're here to talk about some things we think you should know. So I brought some amazing friends with me today. And our discussion is going to be about how we can be more accessible for our friends in the deaf community by presenting our art, music, events, whatever it may be, to you. So tune in.
Hey everyone, my name is Brandy. This is my name sign. I'm from San Diego, California. I'm an interpreter and also a singer.
So I'm Maggie with Honey Dip. I organize events here in San Diego, and we focus on women empowerment through music. We always have a full lineup of women artists and performers. We always book female entrepreneurs for our vendors, and we overall just have a great time and hope to see you at Honey Dip.
Hi, my name is Amanda, and I'm profoundly deaf. I was actually born profoundly deaf. Also, I'm on my journey to find my identity, and I want to immerse myself more in art. I love being creative and immersing myself, so thank you for this opportunity to be involved in this project.
Hi, my name is Nancy. My name sign is this. I'm from Mexico. I'm a deaf creator for social media. I love signing. I label myself as hard of hearing, but when I take my hearing aids off, I'm deaf and I can't hear anything at the end of the day.
I think for me, I just wanted to get right into talking about how you guys think that we can make, our music, as far as visually or creatively, more accessible to the deaf community.
Well, for like stage, on the stage, or for like videos, or what do you mean?
Well, right now, since we're in COVID, I'd say actually both, probably, like that are out there. As far as our visuals, having the lyrics in there, because I know
You're good.
I say dove l'amore, where you been? Yeah, it's been a while. No riesco a dormir. You been on my mind, on it. You been on my mind, on my mind. You can't catch me burning on them. I'm serving words like it's hors d'oeuvres at a private party on a big old yacht with rich white folks who love to eat appetizers I cannot pronounce, but I can rap for you. Write it down on that napkin for you. Don't play pretend, cause I'ma act on it. Got the answer if you asking for it. Tonight I want you to let go. Taking my time, at first we move slow. Think you a bitch, a lyrical Van Gogh. Let your imagination unfold like you're blindfolded. Headphones on, time to move on, nah. The bond too strong, gotta hold on, nah. Reaching the peak and it feels right, even though I know that it's so wrong. Right now we are on one, I ain't looking at the long run. I'll be long gone, rebel on the run, wild and forever young. I'm a June baby with a Gemini tongue. So now, let's have a little fun. Drink it up, numb it down, make it feel like nothing now. Stay with me in this moment here like dove l'amore, where you been? Yeah, it's been a while. No riesco a dormir. You been on my mind, on my mind. On it, you been on my mind, on my mind.
Real quick. You're good.
Our fame, same thing.
Real quick. You're good.
Go off the deep end. I don't think you wanna give.
Some days I feel blue, other days I feel cold. Losing this love would be tragic, I can't let it go. Some days I feel good, other days I feel low. But giving this up would be tragic, I can't let it go. I can't. The city looks blue, but the palm trees gold. Just like the concrete outgrew a rose. If you look close, you can see them unfold. Using your imagination, baby, let's go. I'm breaking all the rules. Time is nothing real. Time for you to do exactly everything you feel. We can make a bond. I wanna make a deal. A chemical reaction from the way your body heal. Your heart I wanna steal, but make it feel like home. We could build a house, rose without a thorn. Honestly, I'm torn. A lover left to mourn. Your guard is like a stone. Mine is made of chrome. Butterfly tripping. When I see you, I'm slipping. I'm flipping these words like a cardiac victim. Heartbeat skipping. Heartbreak symptoms. Gripping them hips like my life was dependent. Backseat poetry. The rhythm exotic. Cruising coast highway till we parking lot hopping. Midnight to sunlight. Where did time go? Californicated. Don't let your eyes close. Some days I feel blue. Other days I feel cold. Losing this love would be tragic. I can't let it go. Some days I feel good. wanna take us down, but baby, don't fall. I'ma stick around, I'll be waiting on the call. We can grab a drink, a sunny day flow. Kick it in the sand, cause it's you I wanna know. Forget about the past, keep it on the low. The moment's all we have, the rest we let go. Forever young, forever fucking up the beat. I do got the TLC like I'm 2 Live Crew. Sipping Henny so you know the vibe is true. Anything to make you feel better, I do. Backseat poetry, the rhythm exotic. Cruising coast highway till we parking lot hopping. Midnight to sunlight, where did time go? California catered, don't let your eyes close. Some days I feel blue, other days I feel cold. Losing this love will be tragic, I can't let it go. Some days I feel good, other days I feel low. Giving this up will be tragic, I can't let it go. I can't. La 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 la.
I love you guys. I put about you all pizzas one day. Feeling on the beat like you, they call me Nancy. How we doing? Everybody feels good. Yeah, we feeling great. Me up on the mic, never been no mistake. I go off this dome, I go from this head top. Every time I get it, it's a mess. I never stop. Even if I stutter, even if I stumble, the words when I'm on it, your bitch ass in trouble.
And we are back from our break. That was some Natalie's music for you right there during the break. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, we're back.
That was a great break.
That was.
Yeah, that last track, man, I'm telling you, that last track was fucking sick.
Can't let go?
Yes.
It was a good time, man.
Yes.
Shout out to the homies. They make everything possible.
Out of all those videos that you've done so far, which one would you say is your favorite one?
Man, they're all favorites in different ways. Like, Can't Let Go, I think, is like the most memorable because it was like I've done other videos, but I never let them see the light of day because it wasn't exactly what I wanted. But Can't Let Go it just felt like I was felt like myself again, and I was really excited about going after music full force. And Old Friend Farewell, that's actually where I wrote Old Friend Farewell. It's at this lake that I go and I hike around, and then I'll sit with my notepad on the dock of it and write. And so I was like, I want to do that one there. And then Dove l'Amore was a new experience because we rented out a site, and it was everything is like a new experience. I always want to make sure to have fun in the moment of making them, and then once they're made, let them go, and not focus on the feedback or anything like that, and just open my mind to the next visual and the one after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, there was definitely some dope visuals in all of them.
Thanks,
So
man.
I had like different styles and vibes too.
Absolutely. That's, like I was saying earlier, that's so important to me just because I listen to everything. So I don't want to be like put in a box. And in hip hop, it can be real easy. Like, oh, if I'm a bar spitter, so I can't go do something like that, So I don't want to do that. Respect to everybody who does, but I want to make all kinds of music. I want to write music for other artists. So I want to make sure I do that earlier on, so that just comes with the quality of the craft.
Yeah, you,
So-
you can't limit yourself when it comes to like art.
Never. Not in
Any type
today's
of
day
art.
and age. You got to do everything yourself. You know.
Yep.
It always cracks me up when people are like, "Hey, who manages you? Who does this?" And I'm like, "Let me go get her." Oh, hey, it's me. You know, like I don't. It's all
I'm
me.
the manager.
Yeah. I don't have no manager. I don't have nothing.
No,
I have a group of friends that are down when I'll be like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" I'm there. You know. So.
I feel it.
no, that's the ongoing struggle of being 100% an independent artist.
Totally.
It's a struggle,
Yeah.
but I'm sure it's worth it. I'm sure you
It's
love every
definitely
single
worth it.
minute of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's highs and lows, but that's with anything in life, you know.
Facts.
You know that highs come with lows, and you know lows come with highs. So when you're in the low place, feel that shit through, but bounce back every time. Don't stay there. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Nobody gives a fuck. You gotta give a fuck about yourself.
Straight up.
You know, take a day and then bounce back, bounce back, bounce back, bounce back.
Yep. Yeah, that's one thing I tell, like, you know, like, I guess like younger artists or younger, you know, just art in general. Just like, dude, you gotta make sure it's you.
Yeah.
You can't worry about, like, you know, trying to have people like it or not.
No.
Because at the end of the day,
Fuck
that's
people, man.
that's supposed to be representation of like
Yeah,
what
and
you are.
I always see people. I'm sorry. Do you mind if we turn down the background just a little bit?
Yeah.
Thank you.
For
Sorry.
sure.
It makes me like it's weird. Like when I hear just like beats, like it makes me like hear like words in my head, and I want to rap. So I like stop being able to focus. But
Low key, I'm trying to get that around. So.
yeah, that's always happening to my head. But what was I saying? Forget what I was talking about. What were we talking about?
Damn, Louis, rewind it back.
Yeah.
let's
We're
get
saying
the
people
film.
are assholes. Just be you.
Yeah. So I always see like artists and they're constantly like talking about negative like feedback or like, oh, this person, you know, people in the industry suck, and oh, you know, people want to call me this or that, but they're not like putting the attention on those few people that are like, yo, your music is helping me. Hey, this song made me feel good. So I try not to like talk about or like amplify like negative interactions, because if I did that on the daily, you would be hearing me complain. When you tune into my Instagram or my Twitter, you're gonna just be seeing me talking like, oh, this happened today and I got this no. Like I get no all the time. No, or shunned off all the time, but I don't give a fuck because I'm gonna be great. I am great. I already know that. I see myself being, you know, where I wanna be. So like I highlight the fans, the few that are writers. Like there's like fans that have been coming to every single show, you know? So I make sure when they come to my show and I see them, I'm like, let me get you a drink. I want to be friends with like the people who are supporting my music, who are listening to it. On the daily, I get messages from people, hey, your song helped me. This song really speaks to me. And that is more important to me than like industry fucks or like clout chasers or shitty people in the industry. Like we know the industry is shitty. We know this. It's never going to change. It's only going to get worse. So when we know something, take a different avenue. Focus on the good. Focus on the good people that you work with. Amplify your relationship with them. People that you network with, if you want to network with someone and they end up being a tool, let them go. Believe in yourself. You'll find another avenue. Always keep the people that are dope and that you feel comfortable with around. Work with them over and over again. Build relationships, because that's the key in it, you know? If you're going to think that the industry is great and you're just going to get signed and you're going to be a rock star overnight, like I got news for you, bro. It's not going to happen. You know, it's all a gimmick. There's so much gimmicky shit. It's all smoke and mirrors. Half the artists that are major artists that you follow and stream, they got bot plays. They got bot followers. We know this. Stop. We don't need to hear about it anymore. You know, make organic followers. Make organic listeners. Don't worry about the numbers early on, you know?
Facts.
And make dope music.
Yes, as she said it.
Damn, drop the mic right there.
Yep.
Boom.
Make dope fucking music for real.
Make dope fucking
Shit, I
music.
mean, T-Pain said that like a couple of weeks ago, so for real.
Oh, he did, bro. He went
What
on
did he say?
Twitch.
What do you say?
It's like we do not need to hear the same shit that the other artists keep doing. It's like
Yeah.
like this and that.
Oh,
And
for
it's
sure.
like,
Y'all sound the same.
it's
Stop
like,
Yeah.
writing
it's
your
like
lame
I
shit.
done the same shit like 10 or something like years ago. He goes on to say like, bro, it's like make it original.
Totally.
Yeah.
And with that said, too, 10 years ago, we didn't have social media where it's at right now, right?
Oh no, hell no.
Right now, it's good and bad because anybody can become super fucking popular on Twitch or on TikTok and Twitch, right? Doing dance videos. These kids are making like thousands of dollars, you know? Good for them. Let them. Why are you hating?
Right.
Let people make their money. Let them be creative. Maybe you're not into it. I don't get it either. But shit, if I can be fucking have millions of followers on TikTok and make money for doing dances, the fuck? What are you doing? You're sitting working 40 hours a week complaining about kids on TikTok making money. Go do
Yep.
something yourself then, bitch. You know? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. But with that said, yes, of course you're going to have a bunch of people wanting to be artists because being creative is dope. You know? So there's two ways to look at it. Yeah, there's a lot of like watered down music because people see the Lils and it's so much easier to make music yourself now. And let them fucking do it. Don't listen to them, you know? That's my opinion. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. Somebody, obviously, they're doing something right because people are listening to their shit, right? So focus on what you could do. Listen to the music you like to listen to. Stop giving a fuck about what other people are doing if you're sitting on your ass just judging and implementing people, you know? But I agree. Yeah, there's a lot of people who sound the same. There's a lot of artists I don't like, and I'm just like, no, I don't like this, but I'm not going to go and tell them, like, hey, I don't like your shit. But I respect your grind, you know? I respect the grind. I respect anybody who's doing the other path of not being afraid of their potential and doing the shit they got to do to make a living for themselves. Like, that should always be, like, good for you, you know? So, that's my rant.
Yeah.
That was
Straight
great
up.
input.
Yeah.
Stop worrying about TikTok, guys. You don't like it.
Yeah,
Don't
or
watch
make
it.
them, you know? I've tried, but then I'm like, by the I don't get it. Like, some of these kids are their editing skills and stuff is so fire, you know? I'm all
Yeah.
for people making their own money and doing their own thing and not working for another person. But at the same time, it's so respectable to people who do, you know? But I think we all care too much about what other people are doing, and we need to stop doing that. We need to just either like it, and if we don't like it, don't fuck with it. Move along,
Yep,
you know?
that is true. That is
I
like
completely agree.
that is
It's
like
like-
super rampant
it's-
on social media.
Yeah, it's like
everything's
this.
gonna be
When we're on the
divided.
freeway, right? And then there's an accident. What does everybody do? What is everyone doing? They're going to stop and they're going to look, right? But you're fucking up traffic for everybody or just to get a glimpse of what's going on. Drive the fuck through, you know? Keep driving through. Stop worrying about other people. Other people can kick rocks. Worry about you and your family and your loved ones. Benefit them. Don't put your focus on negative people. Stop complaining about what other people are doing and saying about you. Focus on the people who love you and care about you and support your music. Focus on your fans. If you don't have a fan base, make doper music and you'll get your fan base. This is just that simple, you know?
Damn.
If your art is true, then you'll find people that relate with it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And then people will catch on, you know, and we live in a society where if 2 out of 10 people know you, the 8 other people might not be convinced, but if 8 out of that 10 people know you, the 2 other people can be like, "Damn, I've been missing out on this," you know? So, it's a numbers game, baby. Keep going.
Yeah.
I know this fly. It's just like
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that stupid ass fly.
It's
dude.
just
Just
that
keep-
one too.
Yeah, it's creeping up everywhere, man. It's pissing me off.
That shit was bugging me earlier too. I was like
Yeah.
low key like.
It's like the downside to having the door open.
Yeah, let the
it's a
bugs
downfall
in.
we're all willing to take in this heat. Yeah. Leave that door open. But yeah.
Shit.
Oh man, do you guys have
Great
any other
inputs,
topics
great
you guys want to
aspects.
touch on?
I don't know. I'm excited to see your show this upcoming weekend. So I
Yes.
hope everything goes well for
Thanks,
you
man.
guys. And yeah,
We're gonna
please
kill it.
shoot us the clips.
Absolutely, most def. Thank you guys for, highlighting San Diego, North County. Big love to Oceanside. I love this city. It's always been so welcoming to me.
It's just always
And
refreshing here.
I love it. I love it here. I mean, I lived here for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I love everybody I've met in Oceanside. And yeah, I focus on the good ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it.
There's a lot of good in this city.
Definitely. Let people know one more time where they can find you at.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram. I hate Facebook. I'm on there, but I'm not active on it. Too much complaining and weird shit on Facebook. But you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Natal1e Music, Natal, the number 1E Music. And please follow me on Spotify or Apple Music. Listen to the music. Tap in, And yeah, that's where you can find me. So,
Bet.
yeah.
Yeah. Fucking A. Anybody else for tonight? Hey, I was gonna ask you too. I should have done it like off the camera, like I feel like a freestyle.
You want freestyle?
You want a freestyle?
I mean,
I'm asking you. Because earlier you told me to turn down the music. I was like, ooh, because she got something going on in her head.
yeah. I'd be vibing.
I'm like, all right. What do you think? It's up to you.
I mean, sure. Yeah, we could fuck up some shit. Let's see.
What do you prefer?
I like this. This is
Like
cool. Yeah.
Just turn it up.
Louis, anytime you want to hop in the circle, también,
Well, let's do another. Let's
do another one.
go to just whatever's next.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, leave it.
Leave it.
Give me a topic on this microphone, I rock it. Keep it low key, baby. I could go and walk it. Keep that shit safe right up in my pocket. Never gonna drop, but I keep it like a locket. What we doing on the mic? Rocking all night. I don't wanna fight. I just want the good vibes.
Hey.
Microphone up in my face. I keep it so light. Yeah, I keep it so tight, but I keep it real nice. Anybody stepping up to my level, that's okay. I got angels on my shoulder with a devil. I'm a Gemini, so I keep it two sides. Never gonna co-sign, cause I keep it on mine. Yeah, independent artist. Keep it going, baby, not the hardest. But I make mistakes, I keep it going like this. Yo, even if I stutter and I stumble, I keep it going, but I never mumble. Maybe fuck with an auto-tune a little bit, just so motherfuckers could get up on my shit. I could do it like this, I don't ever stop. Give me a topic on the mic and I'ma rock it all night. Yeah, shout out to San Diego. Always keeping that fire, I keep it fuego. I be rapping in Persian and Farsi and damn, I lost it, but never lost me. Drink up in my cup, yeah, I keep it all. I will never fall. Oh, and I'm losing it, but that's okay, because we gonna keep chilling right here up on the Kick It Podcast. Like, ooh, not the best, but not the worst.
Hey, that was hot, though. That was hot. Hey, thank you, Dad.
And you give me some tequila, and we're gonna keep it. We'll go. I won't stop.
You just missed it. Like a couple of weeks ago, we had this huge bottle of Patron that just sat here for like 4 days.
You guys gotta bring me back.
Well,
We'll drink.
Now I know the drink preference.
Yes.
All
right. We'll see if I stuck to my word and leveled up in a few months.
Hey.
All right.
Valeria's saying all about good vibes.
Yes.
She said if I don't start eating healthy, I'm gonna be a cardiac victim. And then she said nice to that freestyle.
What? Oh, dope. Thank you. Oh, I think the cardiac victim is because I say something and can't let go. I say that. I see what you're doing.
Okay.
Very tight.
Okay, it's a little play on words.
Yeah, a little play on words.
Yeah, okay.
I'm glad you figured that one out.
Yeah.
I was still trying to like where this come from.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like I gotta start it like
I
thought
forget
she was
what
just
I say.
saying.
It's like something cardiac victim. It's in Can't Let Go. I don't remember it
okay.
off the top of my head,
Gotcha.
but yeah.
But Natalie, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you for having
through.
me, guys.
It was dope having you on. Hopefully, we get to hear some more music from you soon.
Absolutely.
And some
September.
new visuals.
Yeah.
Brucey?
Right, yeah, for sure. Any last shout outs?
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to my homies, my squad, my team, and shout out to all the artists out here. Like, damn, so much talent from everybody on SD State of Mind. If you guys haven't, please go check out the SD State of Mind project, top to bottom. It's a beautiful project. Colleague curated. I always struggle saying the word.
Curating.
Yeah, but amazing project with Rick Scales, Collie, Sham Black, Shelly Jane, myself, Jessica Duran, 18 Scales. It's just it's an amazing project from San Diego. Please go check it out. Support the cause. And then, yeah, keep supporting local music, keep supporting independent artists, and support the Kick It podcast.
Shit, I like how you did it right
Yeah.
there.
Make sure you guys go follow Natalie.
Yes, please
For
do.
sure. Keep on the lookout, though. She's making moves.
We are.
That's for sure.
So we hit the venue. Arenas.
Hey. Shit, that's right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for
Yes,
another
sir.
Wednesday
Thank you,
night here at
everybody.
the Kick It Podcast. As you already know, we right here already been chilling,
Yes.
vibing out, sipping, politicking
right.
a little bit, talking, and just living through life, living through the vibes.
Yes.
Appreciate you, Natalie, coming
Thanks,
through
man. I
real
appreciate
quick.
you having me.
Next time come through, I know to bring the tequila.
Bring the tequila. Yeah. Or the honey.
Right. And I can't wait for the band. I want to see how that.
It's going to happen, man. I'm telling you. That's why I said we'll follow up 2022 and be
for
like,
sure.
Did she do the things she said she was going to do?
I won't hold it against you.
I'm
But-
gonna be
but-
there, so there's nothing to hold against. You know?
I know, but
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the progress. You know
Thanks,
what I'm saying?
man. I appreciate you. Feel like I got 3 new friends now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes, you do.
Say
Yes,
last
sir.
Cheers, I guess. Before we go.
Cheers. Yes.
Cheers.
You're always welcome back.
Cheers, my guy.
Oh, I killed my
Oh, okay.
my cup. but-
Cheers, guys.
But cheers.
And cheers to everybody at home, man.
For reals. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for always tuning in right here. Catch us right here on the following Monday and Wednesday. We got a couple more interviews to go on as we go along this. And yeah, with that being said, it's coming to an end. This is the last season, last month. We're gonna take a break for a little bit. You know? I don't know. Maybe I see Victor doing another track.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna get Victor on a track doing some Spanish rapping or something.
I know.
I'm gonna hit you up, man.
Yeah.
Might happen.
Do
yes.
it. Keep that pen sharp.
We all need a new Spanish Victor track, dog.
it.
Or Spanglish or English.
Hey.
Do it.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for viewing in with us. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
sipping up with us. Thank you for toking up with us. And thank you
Yeah.
for kicking it.
Live on the Kick It podcast. We're out. Just kidding.
Hey.
Hey.